Hey guys, Donnie here with Team Elite Domination. Every once in a while I'll be talking to somebody and they'll say, you know, I really want to join, I'm interested in what you do, I just don't have the time to put into it. Maybe they already have a full-time job or something like that, so they want to get in, they want to see that residual income, but they just don't have the time to put into it. And they ask me, well, what does your team offer for somebody like that? And you know, sometimes I'll be talking to somebody, they just don't have the funds, they want to get in and they want to see their business grow, but they just have limited funds available to them to really promote their business. And I'll say, you know, what does Team Elite Domination have for me? So that's why today, guys, I'm excited and I'm just really thrilled to share with you our new team co-op. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, I'm showing you an inside look on Team Elite Domination's training site. So you can see I am on the co-op solo ad, and if you're not familiar with what a solo ad is, I'll break it down for you. And don't feel bad, I never heard of the term before I started into a home-based business. Basically, a solo ad is when you seek out a vendor that has tens of thousands of people subscribing to his list, people that are opportunity seekers, people that have bought into home-based businesses in the past. So these people are looking for an opportunity. And you get the vendor to sit down an email to his list, and the email will have, you know, it will entice them to open it up for one thing. It will have an ad written for them, so you don't have to do anything. The vendor does it all. It will have an ad to make them want to click on the link, and the link will direct them to your website or your capture page. So, and the important thing to know too, you're not paying the vendor per email he sends out. You're paying per the click when the person actually clicks the link to your website. So you're paying for the people that you know they went to your website or your capture page. So it's a really effective way to get high quality leads to your site. The conversion rate is extremely high with solo ads. We recommend some of the top guys on our training site. So you can actually, if you don't want to do a co-op, you can just immediately jump on board and start using our solo ad and the guys that we recommend. And they usually run anywhere from, some of the top guys run from 99 cents to $1 a click. And that's what we decided to do a co-op. We got so many people that are either, you know, too busy to be behind a computer and to market their business the way they would like to. You know, maybe they have a full-time job. They're doing something else, and they just don't have the time to really get this business up and going. Some people just want to have their business completely on autopilot. And this is one of the most effective ways to do so. You can do whatever you would like during the day, and the traffic's going to come to your site, and you'll build your list that way and get opt-ins and get sign-ups. Some people just don't have the funds. Some people are just on a tight budget, you know, and they wanted to get into the home-based business and join up with us, and they want to see that residual income quickly. So this is a great way to build your list quick, to do it on a cheap budget. So I'll go into that details right now. So this is the guy that we're using. He's usually around 99 cents a click. We got him down to right around 66, 67 cents a click. We got our shares down to 40 cents a share. And you can see right here you can buy multiple shares. You can actually buy more than 4. I know there's only 4 here on the page. Some guy last week got 6 shares. So it's up to you. If you want to get more than 4, we can work that out for you. Basically, when you buy a share, you're guaranteed 60 clicks of this high quality traffic. And this guy is pretty busy too. I mean, he's one of the top in the business that we use. So his orders, when we place an order, it usually goes out. It goes out every, so Friday midnight is the deadline every week. So we have a new co-op every week. So if you miss one week, you can always jump in on the next week if you want. This is purely optional too, guys. So don't feel like if you join our team, you have to do this. It's not the case, but it's there for you if you want it. And the way we do it is we usually place the order on the Saturday, and it takes around 10 to 14 days for the order to start. And once it starts, you'll be put on our rotator. So you might be wondering, well, how do you know if you're going to get the clicks you paid for, right? And especially if there's 10 or 20 people that are doing this with you. When you place an order, we have it set up here. You put your name and your URL, and this is where you would want to use your URL of your capture page. So if you don't have a capture page, or if you never heard of one before, watch my video on the capture page. I think it's an essential for every network marketer. So watch the video to find out why you need a capture page. But this is where you would put the URL of your capture page or your website, and you place the order, and then you sit back. You don't have to do anything after that point. And everything else is going to be automated. We're going to set up your URLs in a rotator, which I'll show you what it looks like. So you'll be given a link to see this is your website, this is the URL that you used. I'm using a bit.ly right now, but you'll be able to see I'll order 240 clicks, and so far, you know, I have 121 of those. You can always expect over delivery with this guy too. So we're 10% over delivery, and you can see the tiers from the countries that are opting in to your website. So it's a really effective way to see the quality of clicks. So you can see tier 1, I think, is USA, Canada, and maybe the UK. I think that's right. But you can see where the tier 1, that's like the that you can see them breaking down into the 3 tiers. You can scroll down to see the stats. You can see when the campaign started and how it's kind of rotating between the people that are on the list. You can go through and see where the IP addresses are coming from. You can even see a pie chart of where, look at that, 89 or 74% are coming from the United States, and it breaks it down. And you can't see below this, but you have 1% in Nepal, 1% in the United Kingdom. So it's a really cool tool, and you're getting, 90, almost 80% of your clicks from, first tier countries. So it's a really, really, really good way to, get really high quality traffic to your site. So guys, if you're interested in our co-op, definitely jump on board. You can get involved. You can pay for it. We send out new orders every Saturday, so the deadline is Friday. If you're new, if you're just stopping by and you want to jump on board and get on this, you can click on my link below in the description and get started. Definitely feel free to comment with questions or call, text, or email me. All right, guys? All right, see you next time.